guys, this is episode 88 of Minecraft Down Under. What are we going to be doing today? Well, we're actually going to be working on the crafting area slash storage area. So, last episode we're working on the Mob Bob farm, so we'll be taking a break from the Mob Bob farm. I can't really continue on the Mob Bob farm until I've got all the glass installed and farmed, because at the moment, as you can see, I've been putting the glass in the drop chutes there. I haven't done the third, or haven't even started the fourth tower yet. Plus, I don't have any glass ready for what we're going to be building in the center. So we really can't continue the Mob Bob farm until I have the necessary resources. So we're going to go ahead and go on to the next job I've got to get done, which is redoing the crafting area. So lately we've been spending a metric butt ton on doing up the base, renovating, putting another floor in and all that good stuff. But we haven't really touched the crafting area. The crafting area still looks pretty bad down here. So the plan is just to reamp it, and get it up to scratch, change the shape, even the trading hall. I've been having light issues in the trading hall, so we're going to redo the trading hall. I've been having creepers spawn. Look, it almost took me bloomin' villager out, and which is not good. These guys are important. I've been trading for glowstone. I've been trading, I've been doing a metric butt ton of trading, so all this has got to come out, which is not good because there's a lot of rotten flesh in here right now. I've been using it for trading, but yeah, all this has got to come out. All this is just, we've got to strip it all back to nothing. It's gonna be a bit of work, but we're doing this for a reason, because the storage unit is actually at 100%, well, not really 100%. I would say it's close to 90%. The only thing that I have to do left on it is put in the indicator lights all along here. So each of the wings are 100% done. That is right. We can literally set up filters now and start sorting items out. So that is absolutely fantastic. As you can see, look, all done. That is fantastic. We probably put overflow protection in and stuff like that later on. That's all good, but it's 100% done. 80-something episodes, and finally the storage system is complete. Woohoo! So that's awesome. So we really want to figure out where we're going to put the input chest. So in the crafting area here, we're going to put an input chest. An input chest is pretty much, we're going to have a hopper line that runs, and probably an item elevator that takes it up and then runs it into the sorting system, which will put it in the right chests. So obviously I want to redo this area first before putting in that chest there itself, because I don't want to move that chest. Once it's in, it's in. So we have to figure out how we're going to bring this up to standard, because look at this the main lobby area here is looking absolutely gorgeous. We've been renovating it, and new front door, diamond logo. It's absolutely beautiful up here, but downstairs it's just not much to look at. So we're going to change the shape, put pillars in, change where the disintegrators are. I've got a huge bunch of plans for in here. Got a bunch of plans, but we've got a metric butt ton of work ahead of us. So anyway, let's get started. The first things first, we've actually got to move all this, strip the entire room clean. So we've got to move all these bloomin' chests. Yes, it's going to be a bit of a pain in the bum, but we've got to move the chests out of this room, and they're all got to be out of this room, because once we put the filters in and the input chest in, we can start just bringing them back in and throwing it in the chest for sorting. But we won't do that yet. I don't want to do that yet, because I don't know where we're going to put the input chest yet. So what we need to actually do is find some bloomin' crikey, we need to find some spare chests here. These are pretty much empty. We can start loading stuff into these guys here. There's some chests here. So what we need to do is literally just start unloading that entire room. It's going to be a bit of a pain and a bit of a process to do, but once it's stripped bare, then we can start changing it up. These stairs, we're going to change these stairs. Has to go. I've got ideas for that. It's going to be cool. Alright, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to literally, I should just go for it. I'm just going to literally start draining all the chests here. I didn't even bring me bloomin' axe, so I'm going to have to punch. See, those chests can be just pretty much broken. Bring this up here and just start throwing it in. I will be back soon once I get this job done. It's actually quite a little bit of job. Probably going to take me 40 minutes or so just to get the room bloomin' clean. Alright, time to get some work done. Alrighty then, guys, I am back, and as you can see, she is now completely stripped. No crafting tables, no chests, nothing. It's all blooming upstairs. There's a metric butt ton of items sitting up here now. These are all ready for when we start adding the filters. I would have added the filters first because a lot of people go, Data, why didn't you add the bloomin' filters first and just sort it out when you take it out of the chest? That would have took too long and we wouldn't have got enough work done. So, and plus, I would rather choose where I'm going to have this this input chest as well, because we would have set up the input chest and started setting up the filters and would have had to do it all manually, and yeah, no, we'll do that later. I'm not too fussed. I'm not too fussed about that. So anyway, let's jump right into it. So the plans are to change the stair design. That's going to be changed. I plan on making the room a lot higher. I plan on going for the same shape as the main lobby, like the arch sort of thing. I'm going to do that to the roof on both sides. Get rid of all this. I'm not 100% sure how it's going to sit. We're going to probably continue. See those pillars there? Probably going to continue those pillars straight down. This pillar and this pillar straight down. That's probably going to be a good plan. In the center, I plan on actually like having a raised crafting area in the center here. For the stairs, I don't know. We'll deal with that when it comes to it. Let's just start the shape first. Let's just go for it. We've got to get into this. Crikey. Okay, so the shape. Let's go do the shape. All right, so okay, the plan is we're going to take it back. We're going to try shape it as best as we can. This is probably going to be I should have brought the beacon over. I might still go get the beacon because digging all this out might be a bit of a pain in the bum. Alrighty. So what we'll do is just start off the shape. So we're going to put... do I have stairs? No, I don't have stairs on me. So we'll start off with a slight curve like that. So stairs are going to go in there. And stairs will go in there. So we'll go straight from here, like this. And then we'll start to curve it in a second. Good! We found some iron! We found some bloomin' iron. Alright, so... I should just get rid of all this. Crikey. Just cut it all down. Cut it all back, Data. Cut it all back. Okay, so we're going to take this back by... one more than that. 4. Yep, 4. Because we don't want it to immediately curve. I'm not going to go for that feeling. I don't want it to immediately curve, but I want somewhere for my new pillars to sit. So I think if this is in line, that 4 there would be quite perfect for where the pillars are going to go, pretty much somewhere round about here somewhere. So we'll leave that 4 there. What I have to do is get off of this bloomin' scaffold. Holy smokes. Get some bloomin' brick. And yeah, because once I got the rough shape, then I could go ahead and start cutting the rest of the room down to that shape. I don't want to just make a square room and go from there. That's just, no, that would take a little bit too long. So pillar back up. And what we're going to do, so... Alright, so we got that. I should have grabbed some stairs while I was at it. And now we're going to start curving it. So now we've got the 4. So this hopefully, crossing my fingers, where the pillar is going to sit on. Now we're going to start curving it down. And I'm going to probably take it down by about 3. Put some torch in here. You guys probably can't see anything. There we go. Take it down by, what do you reckon? 2, 3 maybe? I don't know. No... I'm gonna have to I'm just gonna have to keep having a squiz at it just to make sure everything's gonna go in. So take this down, and what we're going to do is drop it down by 2 blocks. So we're doing like a nice curve. Yep. How's that looking? Yeah, that's looking nice. See, now the room is gonna be definitely changing shape. So we're dropping that down by 2 blocks, and I think the new wall will be around about here, all the way down. Okay, so that should be the new shape. Take all this out now. There we go. Take all that out. Take this. I can't believe I built a blooming cobblestone wall. Crikey. There we go. Take all this down. There you go. Now that there is going to be the new shape of the room. So hopefully, I'm still hoping that pillar is going to sit nicely on that 4 wide there. If not, we're going to have to readjust it. But I'm going to carve the room back, I would say. So all this curve has got to come out. All these stairs have got to come out. I'm going to probably just break all this for the rotten flesh and just let it just despawn. I've got metric butt tons at the the gold farm itself. So I think I'll just do this side first. It's probably the best way to go about it. Just bring it back. I'm not sure how much, but yeah, that's what I'll do first, is go ahead and bring it back on both sides. I'm not sure how the elevator's going to interfere, because obviously it's probably going to come back to about here. No, so the elevator will be fine. Elevator will be fine. We can stop the lava now, because we're going to be removing the lava out of here and putting well, this is the disintegrator. We're going to be moving that back somewhere else. There you go. That's all taken out. So I think first things first, I should just carve the room. I'm just not looking forward to it. So I'll just carve out the room first. That's probably the worst. The decorating's the best, but digging out giant chunks is, yeah, it's not so fun. So I'll try to keep this shape here so I don't have to do too much bloomin' work. And I'm going to keep all the stone bricks so we can recycle it. And then we'll get some stairs and we'll see how this is all going to sit. Actually, we could probably, no, it's all good. We'll get this done. We'll get this bloomin' done. Alrighty guys, there we go. It's all dug out. As you can see, the room is coming along nicely. It's got a very open feel to it now. I took it back around 21 blocks. That's just scaffolding, don't worry about that. As you can see, took it right back there. We're going to redo this section, don't you worry. Now, I ended up extended the arch a little bit more. Like, when I was doing it, I sort of went out 4, then just started dropping it. So what I did is extended it out by 2 more. Reasons why is I didn't really want to put that artificial wall in here. I figured no, I don't want to do that, so I just extended it out by a couple more, which allowed this corner here to touch the original wall, so we don't really have to change anything, which is absolutely fantastic. So let's move along. This is coming along nicely now. This is a shape I can get used to. Oh, definitely. Now we've got to redo the stairs, but first off we're going to be checking the pillars out. That's what we're going to be doing first. So we've got to come up here. Don't worry about the scaffolding there. I'm going to quickly just find somewhere to dump all this cobble off and dirt off that I've collected. All this junk here. Well, iron's not junk, daddy, you Fruit Loop. Get rid of that. Okay, so what we're going to do is grab, obviously, some quartz pillars here. We're going to grab some nether brick stairs, and we're going to grab some normal stairs there, and even some quartz stairs. So first things first, we need to check if this is all going to work. So I want this pillar, this one here, to continue right through. So if you looked up, you'd be able to see the pillars like going right through the floor. It should give that really epic multiple floor feel to it. So what we'll do is just dig straight down. So we'll dig straight down here and see where this sort of pops out. So what I'll do is take my quartz pillar, jump straight down, and just pillar straight back up. There we go. And I don't really need to connect that because that's just a little bit of a waste. I can actually probably get that one back by doing that. Seal that up and grab some of the stairs here. That's why I grabbed the stairs. Bob's your uncle. See, didn't even touch a thing. So we'll quickly go on back downstairs here. Have a squiz where it's sitting. And it is... Whoa, I might have to get rid of that scaffolding, but there you go. It pretty much, it's got that feeling of it like it's going through multiple floors. That's what I want. I'm aiming for that. Okay, so... it's on the edge. I thought it would be one over, to be honest. We can work with that. We can work with that. I really thought it would have been one over. I would have made that a little bit wider, but that's okay. That's okay. That's okay. I'm just trying to plan ahead how everything's going to be sitting. So we're going to come over here, and what we're going to do is we're going to put a row of brick stairs here to match the glass, whoopsie daisy, glass floor that we got. And then what we're going to do is just stand back, take a squiz. That's the thing about building this room. We're just going to have to keep standing back, taking a squiz, adjusting stuff until we get it right. Because, there's some things I'm going to like and some things I'm not going to like. And we just got to, readjust stuff as we go, which is totally fine. Where those stone brick stairs. Hopefully, this room should look pretty good once we're done. Finally, she would have got a little bit of love like the rest of the base has. We're going to start that grand library soon too. Holy smokes, that's going to be a job. I got no clue how that's going to work. We'll just get to that when we get to it. Let's go ahead and get off of here. Actually, I'm just going to go get rid of this scaffolding. It's just a pain in the bum. Pain in the bum. I don't know. I put it there. I'm like, yeah, this is going to be useful for later on when we do the pillars. But now it's just a bit of a pain. It's a real pain in the bum. All right. I'm just going to get rid of it. And then we're going to do the other side as well. And we've got to change the floor up a little bit. There we go. Just start deconstructing the scaffolding here. I've got an idea for the stairway. What I'm going to do is bring it down. And then I'm going to arch it out on both sides. And then I'm going to have a big arch in the middle going to the trading hall. That's my idea. So that should work really, really well. I'm hoping, because I don't really want the stairs to come down where they're coming down, because I plan on raising the area up where I stand to put the crafting tables in. Okay, so now we've got rid of that. Let's see how this is all going to work. So what I'm going to do is put the bottom pillar here. Always got to have these sides on it because it makes it look real good. I need cobblestone. People are going to yell at me for using quartz as scaffolding. Crikey. Alright, up we come. Let's go around it like this. And go ahead and put the top in. Hopefully this works. This doesn't look too bad, as this is not really centered like I really wanted it to be. But I don't want to change up the whole room. There we go. Alright, let's get down, have a quick squiz. Holy smokes. That is okay. Take all this out now. Right around. There we go. Bob's your uncle. Stand back, have a quick squiz. There we go. See, stuff is starting to come together. And that doesn't even look too bad. That there doesn't even look too bad, even though it's not technically centered. I think the illusion of those stair bricks right there give it like it feels like it's an extra block there, but it's not really. See, it's not really. Yeah, that's not that bad. I like that. Okay, so it's obvious that we're only going to fit a second pillar in here. Yeah, it's obviously we're going to only fit a second pillar in. Actually, I should do the stairs first, because I don't think... Is this pillar going to fit in? Because I want the two pillars. That's why I made the room the size I did, because I was looking at it and I'm like, oh, we can keep going for a third pillar, but then it's going to run straight into our trading hall here, which I didn't want that. So I thought this second pillar will be oodles. So that's how I judged how big the room's got to be. So that's why I took it back that much. So what we'll do is, got no really quartz stairs on me, but that's okay. We'll scaffold on it. We'll get rid of the old stairs here, take them all out, and we'll start designing. Oh, there's still a chest here. Has this got... Yes, it does. I didn't even see that bloomin' chest up there. Take it out. It's raining rotten flesh. There we go. I don't really want to pick up all the rotten flesh, but I wanted the chest back. Crikey. Alright. So... I'm going to end up picking up half that junk, aren't I? Yes, I am. That looks like... It looks like a bloomin' big-ass creeper went off. It's a mess. Okay, so what I want to do is we're going to go up. We're going to work up here first, I think. So what we'll end up doing is, I think... No, we'll probably use quartz for this. I don't have any quartz blocks on me. But it's okay, we can change that out. Got some quartz blocks here. Not very much of them. We don't need an axe at the moment. Not very many of them, so I've got to be real careful on what I waste this on. So I'm thinking we need a transition. We need the floor to transition. So what we'll do is we're going to make it 3 wide. Don't want to go extremely wide. 3 wide will do fine. Replace these stairs here with quartz stairs, so it looks like... What the bloomin' hell? There's grass there. Oh, crikey. So replace those with quartz stairs to match the new... I hear a nasty. To match all this. So replace this, and I've got an idea. We can also replace the sides as well to go along, or 2 left. Oh, crikey. Just need a little bit more. Just craft. Oh, I don't even have a crafting bench. Where did I put the crafting benches? Oh, no. Oh, there they are. There they are. Calm down, Data. You Fruit Loop. There, crafting bench. Make some more stairs up. There we go. Don't need too many, because I'm going to try to do the transition like I was talking about. The transition between the quartz going down to the industrial field, which will just use stone brick, out the sides probably. Change this up here. Change these chisel brick here. get them all back, obviously. We want to recycle them for later on. So I've got an idea for the new trading hall we're going to redesign and rebuild. So what we'll do, and now replace them with, this will frame the quartz very nicely. There we go. Come all the way down on both sides. Now have a look at this. This should be framing the quartz very nicely. The quartz stairs I'm talking about. There we go. Check that out. Oh yeah, we're going to have to readjust the sides here. It's obvious because we've changed something. Now we need to adjust a lot of things, but that's okay. I just wanted these brand new stairs here, which it looks pretty. It's going to come down. We'll probably have another. We're going to put another one in. Okay, so what we need to do is grab some. We need to... Ooh, crikey. We'll throw out tons of rotten flesh. Put those in there. Alright, that will do. Grab some more of these. Grab some stairs, because we're going to be using a metric butt-ton of them. Come back down here. And we're going to grab our nether brick. Crikey. Okay, so we're just going to fall down like that. Doesn't look like much now. But we're getting there. We're getting there. And we're going to put another outline of nether brick like that. So the new doorway will be in here. So what we need to do is design the new stairs first. So I'm just thinking. Do I? Don't I? Alright, I'll just do it. No, I won't do that. Alright. Okay, so we'll just design the new stairs first. This is coming along nicely. Alright, this side too. Well, too far, because I plan on doing a more nether brick down the sides there. Because I want an arch to go inside the new trading hall, which we will be redesigning hopefully soon. There we go. Bob's your uncle? Now, do we want to keep it like that? But that looks like a tent. That looks bloomin' horrible, to be honest. We need to change this up. So what we need to do is probably sort of try to arch it a little bit more as a doorway. So come down like that, see? Haha! And then we fill this up like that. We've got a nice wide door. We could put some upside down stairs in here. This might be a bit too wide. We need to play with it. It definitely needs to be played with. We could just go ahead and... Alright. We'll have a little bit of a fiddle here and just see if we can't get this right. And see if that works. Do we want to use stairs? Because I could use stairs there instead. Where are the stairs? That might look a lot better. Stairs. Oh, it's a bit too... Oh, crikey. Give me that back. Oi! I'm useless at placing stairs. And then we could... Yeah, it's a possibility. We'll play with that later. I'm going to be spending too much time playing around with these stairs, adjusting how all this is going to look. Because, you know, we can have all that to make a beautiful corridor coming out into a new area. And holy smokes. Alright. Back to this, finishing this stairway off, you Fruit Loop data. Okay, so what we'll do first is go ahead and throw in all these... because I want to transition, a feeling of a transition. So I want to go from like, do we want to outline it? We could literally outline this. Well, I'm going to give that a shot. See if we can't outline that. Oh, I hear a nasty. 40's a little bit much. Whoa, there was a nasty. Crikey. See? the time I don't actually look, I'm getting eaten by something. Crikey. Oh, see Daisy, fail. Yeah, see, I want to transition like that. Actually, we just rip this up like that, and we put in another layer of brick, and then we put in the stone, the nether brick like that. See, that's not looking too bad, not looking too shabby. Get rid of this side as well. I wonder if I got some leftover blue glass laying around. I can use, because I want to put a railing up the top, see what the blue looks like. There we go. Widen that a little bit. Bob's your uncle. And And then put in the stone brick stairs like this. Doesn't look like much now, guys, but it should look pretty nice once we're done. This room is just, yeah, we're definitely reamping the entire room. There we go. Fantastic. I wanted that feeling like of, you know, the transition. You're coming down from a beautiful lobby, you know, with crazy stuff in here, and you come down and then you sort of transition into a more of an industrial feel. That's what I'm going for. That's why I love to use cobblestone as the crafting areas, because it's got that industrial feel to it. So we'll probably end up using more cobblestone for the floor when we raise all this up. I'm not 100% sure. Not 100% sure. But what we could do is we could put a lamp there, and probably maybe here, a lamp here, like lamps going up, or just lamps going up the side. Not sure. I'll play with that later. I should not be playing around with this, because this door looks a tad funny. It's got to be adjusted just right. But that's okay. We'll go see if we can't find any blue glass and put a railing in. And blue glass is possibly... Oh, there we go. That's what I was after. Light blue. I'm not after cyan. I'm done with cyan. I'm after light blue glass. Or panes. So we can go do like an edge on it like that. There we go. So it's got that. We could even put little pillars on the side connecting to the roof. That's a possibility. There's just so much possibilities here that's running through my mind that I want to try. That I just want to play around with. You know, it's that the grand stairway sort of design I'm going with, but I'm not happy with this arch. This arch has to be shrunk, I think. It has to be. We gotta remove it. Shrink it down. Something bad. There we go. This might fix it, but it's too small. It's going to be way too small, Daddy Fruit Loop. Something has to change. Something has to change. I just don't know. I can't put my finger on it. This section has to change. It has to be way more. I don't like that. I don't like it at all. So, yeah, just what? Do what? Change what? I don't bloomin' know. Crikey. Alright. I'm not going to stress out yet. I'll play with that doorway later. It looks absolutely bloomin' horrible right now. That is okay. So I think what I need to concentrate on now is getting the rest of these pillars in. The second pillar, sorry. Because that's why I tried to build the stairs, just to see if I've got the space to put that second pillar in. So, second pillar. It looks like we will. We'll have oodles of space there. That's okay. So we can get that back. Go just do exactly the same thing real quick. That's okay. There we go. And Bob's your uncle once again. And we can just use normal, because I'm trying not to use too much quartz. It's getting a little bit of a hassle to go farm it all the time. There we go. We can do this side too. We might as well just get it all done. All done over and done with, and just stand back and have a squiz what it looks like. So, pillar on up. It should have a great feeling to it. There we go. Replace this. Well, not like that, you Fruit Loop. And then over this one. We're absolutely nailing this out. Ouch. I wish I had feather falling boots. Far out, I'm just taking so much damage. And I think you take durability damage on your armor too doing this Fruit Loopity stuff. There we go. Fixed. I know I've got to fix the carpet up. See, what's actually happened is when I was digging the roof out, I've hit the torches, the poor man's lighting, and yeah, so the carpet needs to be fixed up. But now that is done, we can sort of come down here. See, it's going to definitely have a grand feeling to it. Definitely going to have a grand feeling. Let's finish this off. Have a quick squiz. There we go. Do this side too, and then we got to scaffold up. Take care of that, and then we got to I've got to relocate the lava, okay? I didn't like it there. I didn't like it beside the doors. It just was too much red for my liking. I'm hoping that we have a new furnace, no, not furnace, disintegrator in here, and we have the crafting area raised up. That's the plan. That's the plan. An industrial furnace probably on this side. I'm not 100% sure. So originally, that shape of the room, I was going to have another room built out that way, but you can't. If you poke your pick through this hole right here, you'll be able to see why. Crikey, where was it? There. We're going to have all this redstone to deal with. So I was going to build a room off of here. Like, this was going to be a doorway. A room was going to be off of it. We couldn't have built anything on this side due to this. I haven't even put the overflow protection on this yet. And it's got to come, that means it's got to come out a block. And yeah, see, it would have been a bit of a pain in the bum. So lucky I did not put the industrial furnaces out that way. Because yeah, the room that I was thinking, like a U-shaped room with industrial furnaces, wouldn't have worked in there. Would not have worked in there at all. Which is fine. That's why we're readjusting stuff now. There we go. Oh, crikey. Only got 4 stairs left. No, bloomin'. That's okay. That is okie dokie. So what we'll do is run up, make some more real quick. Ouch. So I really want to get this done. This little section done. So what we'll do is use a whole stack. There we go. Probably a little bit too many. Oh, that's coming together quite nicely. Coming together quite nicely. So we'll get up here. Scaffold back on up. Finish this off. We've got to start thinking about lighting for this room now. Because I'm not planning on using carpet. Not using carpet at all. Get rid of all that. Now I've got to do the other side real quick. This side here. Up, up, up we go. Right around real quick. There we go. And there we go. We've got the pillars 100% installed. It's really dark. I know. It is definitely dark in here. I can feel it. It is pinch, or not pinch black, but yeah, we've got to put some lighting up here on the pillars. Probably little posts or something. Yeah, right. Down we come. And there we go. There we go. The room is actually starting to look real nice. I love it. Oh yeah, that continuous fill that goes right through, and I know I haven't finished that one. But that continuous fill that goes right through, yeah, that is definitely looking good. If you looked up, oh you get that feeling that I'm after. But that doorway has to go, has to be fixed. Doesn't have to go, it just has to be fixed. I'm not sure. I just can't put my finger on it. But yeah, it needs to be fixed. Alright guys, so I think we're going to call it here. Thanks for watching episode 88 of Minecraft Down Under, and I'll catch yous all later.